Hi, and a warm welcome to this episode about customizing the warehouse monitor in SAP EWM. We are going to have a look at how we can create our own warehouse monitor by adding and editing custom nodes. Adjust the warehouse monitor to your needs. So let's get started. KnowYourEWM.com, the place for the best SAP EWM training courses. We offer a wide variety of courses for the ultimate SAP EWM experience, from beginner's guides to database training to customizing guides. Improve your skills and boost your SAP career. We do it different than the others out there. SAP EWM meets e-learning here at KnowYourEWM.com. Find all the links in the video description. And now back to the video. The warehouse monitor. SAP provides a predefined warehouse monitor we can use, the SAP standard warehouse monitor. This is a pretty well suited option to go for when it comes to operating and monitoring your warehouse. But of course, this monitor is a standard solution that is not adjusted to your specific warehouse, to the processes you operate and the monitoring you need. Like for example, the SAP standard monitor includes nodes for material flow systems or labor management. But if you do not use those specific options in your warehouse, you can either hide those nodes, or you can set up your own warehouse monitor solution that fits your warehouse's needs. And how that can be set up in the EWM Customizing, we are going to have a look at next. So let us head to the EWM Customizing. We open the Extended Warehouse Management node. We head for the option Monitoring, and we open the Warehouse Management Monitor. Well, and the first option we are going to have a look at is customizing the monitor tree. The EWM system now displays the predefined SAP standard monitor tree and its hierarchy. And in the right part of the screen, we see an empty screen, but we see the new monitor. And what we can do right here is to use drag and drop functionalities to build our own warehouse monitor. And this allows us to set up the monitor the way we want it to be for our warehouse. We simply drag the node from the left side to the right side of the screen. Let us just do that with a labor management node as an example. We drag this node and paste it into the new monitor line on the right side of the screen. And now we have the first node in our still to be created warehouse monitor. Now let us just assume you want a documents node in our new version of the warehouse monitor. We again just drag and drop the node onto the right side of the screen. And now, well, we now got two nodes in the new monitor. You get the point of how this works. Now let us expand the documents node as an example. We now see the hierarchy of how it initially comes in an SAP standard way, but maybe this is not sufficient for our type of warehouse monitor, because we want the most often used subnodes higher in the hierarchy. Well, that is also possible. Let us just mark the All Movements for Product node as an example. Let's just assume we want to move that node higher up in the list. Well, and to do that, we just click on the Move Up button, and the node is now one step higher in the node hierarchy. And if we do that twice, well, you understand how it works. Nice, we now know how to add the predefined nodes and how we change the order. But of course, it is also possible to move nodes into other nodes. Let us just pick the indirect labor task as an example. We drag this element, let's say, into the VAS order node, for example. If that makes sense or not is another topic, but for explanation purposes, this works just fine. Well, and now the indirect labor task node is located under the value-added services orders. This way, we can also influence the appearance of the different nodes. And when all the dragging and dropping around fits the way we want the monitor to look like, we just hit the Save button. And we can now give our monitor a name and a description, and it will be available when we start the Warehouse Monitor transaction. The newly created monitor can then be entered, and the screen will look like the way we customized it right here. Now, of course, we do not want to save this monitor the way we just customized it, but we also have some other options we can maintain when it comes to the warehouse monitor in the EWM system. So let us head back. Well, and we not only have the possibility to customize the visual appearance with already predefined nodes, we can also add some custom nodes ourselves. So let us have a look.